What's going on guys, Cosmic Collector here, and in today's video we'll be unboxing the Masterlise Expiece, Roronoa Zoro. This is the Ichibansho Burst of Energy Zoro statue. I pre-ordered this figure from Entertainment Earth, and at the time of recording it is out of stock. In my last video, I reviewed the Figure Art Zero Egghead Luffy. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out after this one. And we'll do a side-by-side a little later in this video as well. Popping up on the screen now are some of the figures I have in hand and I'll be reviewing here on the channel. So if there's a certain review that you'd like to see first, just let me know down in the comments and I'll make that video next. And if you're not already, go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those videos. In my next video, I'll be reviewing the pairing Masterlise Expiece Sanji, so stay tuned for that review as well. Here's a quick look at the bottom of the box. And here's the top. Now let's go and jump into the unboxing. Alright, now that we have everything unboxed, let's go and assemble the statue. First, we'll start by attaching Zoro to the base. The stand will just peg into his leg like so. Next, we'll attach the stand to the base. Then we have his sword pieces. The blades are color coded at the bottom, so let's start with the purple one. Next we'll attach the brown one. I actually installed the first blade upside down. We want the sharp end of the blade facing outward, so let's go ahead and fix that one now. Next, we have the hockey effect pieces. Each notch has a unique shape, so they can only slot into their designated spots. So let's go and attach those now. Alright, now that we have everything fully assembled, let's go and take a closer look. Overall, this is another incredible Zoro statue. This is definitely one of my new favorite One Piece statues in my collection. I love the dynamic pose, and the streams of hockey really enhance the design. This statue comes with a clear base and stand, which looks way better than the typical black bases we get with prize figures. This is my first Masterlise statue that required a base and stand, but hopefully more lines incorporate the clear design going forward. Zoro is in his Egghead Island outfit, and they did a great job bringing this look to life. I love the futuristic boots, and they used a glossy finish to make them look metallic. The paint and shading makes them look very pristine, and I love the lighter color orange. And the rocket boosters on the bottom also came out great. Zoro is wearing a full body suit, and we can see the creases around the bends of his joints, really showcasing the attention to detail and the movement in the fabric. I love Zoro's puffer jacket. It provides a unique silhouette, and I love the large and baggy sleeves. We can see the Special Science Group logo on his left leg and on the back of the jacket. And the jacket also has some unique symbols throughout and some accessories on the sleeves, and those all look great. We can see Zoro's hands are well sculpted through his gloves, and both swords came out great. They perfectly captured the sculpt and design of the handles, guards, and blades. The scabbards on his back also came out great, and we can see his third sword still sheathed. I love the bolts of haki that are streaming off of Zoro, and they add a ton of dynamism to the statue. Each effect piece is a dark, translucent red that fades into black at the center and then back into red at the end. Each piece has a unique shape and design, and they all look great. Lastly, they perfectly captured Zoro's likeness. The color and sculpt of his hair is really well detailed. We can see they included the 3 earrings on his left ear, and they nailed his face sculpt and expression. Overall, this is an incredible Zoro statue, and I highly recommend picking it up. Alright, and now for the size of the statue. The highest point is going to be the haki effect piece on his right arm on our left side, and that stands around 10¼ inches. Or 26 centimeters. For size comparison, here it is next to a Funko Pop. And here it is next to a Funko out of box. Here it is next to the Grandista Zoro. As well as the King of Artists Zoro. Here it is next to the Figuart Zero Luffy. And here it is next to the Figuart Zero Sabo. And lastly, here it is next to the Masterlise Expiece, Sanji. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And let me know down in the comments if you like Zoro's egghead design or Elbaf design better. And since you made it this far into the video, go and check out one of the 2 popping up on the screen now. The one on the left is a video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and the one on the right is a video that I recommended. And until next time, God bless.